Now, with my packing piece inside the primary windings, the iron core is standing a little higher out of the coils. That makes the magnetic field not quite as efficient. I can start off by switching my power on. You can see the ammeter rising to the minimum position of 1.5 amps. Now focusing on the output. As I switch off and on, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. I'm probably achieving around about 6 millivolts of output. If I now increase the current flow to 2 amps, sliding my resistor into place, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. I'm now producing around about 10 millivolts in my secondary windings, increasing the current flow to 2.5 amps. At about 2.5 amps, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. I'm producing about 14 millivolts in my secondary windings, increasing the current to 3 amps. So we're now on 3 amps of current flow into the primary windings. My secondary windings, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. They're now producing about 18 volts of millivolts of electricity in the secondary windings, increasing the current flow to 3.5 amps. And now switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on. That's producing about 20 millivolts for me. If I increase that current flow to 4 amps, of current flow into the primary windings. In my secondary windings, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. Around about 24 millivolts is being produced in my secondary coils. So we can see as we increase the voltage, the current flow into the circuit, we will increase the output on my millivolt meter.